Hey, what's going on, everybody? Zach here with Brandon Wound Pickups, and today you join us on a very dreary Sunday where we're going to be taking a look at some of the repairs we have in the shop. Some cool, some weird. I'd like to do a rewind time on all of them, but unfortunately we don't have the time. So, let's just run through them real quick. This is one of the cooler ones. Now, you might just say, Zach, that looks like a Fender Strat pickup, and you're right. However, this has plain enamel wire on it from the factory, with a black bottom. That tells me that this pickup is very likely one of the really uncommon 1967 Strat pickups. 67 was a weird year for the Strat. They didn't make very many of them, and for some weird reason, you do see black bottoms occasionally in them. Because usually in 68, you're gonna see, or 67, 68, you're gonna see the gray bottom. This isn't a Strat pickup, this is a Mustang, I think, but similar concept. Because they started that in like 64, you start seeing the gray. But yeah, 67, black bottom, original windings, we were able to save it. Looks like it was a neck pickup because the leads are pretty long. That's cool, don't see very many of those. Set that aside. While I have this, may as well check it out. This is like a Mustang pickup, bridge pickup I would guess, based on the wire. A lot of times in the bridge you'll see the blue and yellow. This one is a 68. Pretty good condition. We found a surface break. This pickup works also. I just have to hook the lead wire back up. Okay, anything else laying over here? Let's see. We got a bass pickup over here. The other one's over there somewhere. P-bass. This one's a 70. There's 73 or 78. It's kind of hard to read. Pretty common for these to go bad. We've talked about it a bunch. You know, nothing too crazy exciting. Here's the other one. And half the stamp is missing, so I can't even tell. These are done. We had to rewind both of these, unfortunately. These are ready to put the leads on and put that back together. So I'm probably going to do that first. What else we have? I think everything else is in the other room, so I'll be right back. Oh, no, it's not. These right here, you know. Just some pre-CBS Strat pickups sitting here. So this is an early 60s Strat pickup. It actually goes with the 67. We're going to kind of throw a set together for some random pickups. These are both going to be kind of early 60s. This pickup was already rewound once. It had the wrong wire on it, and they drilled out the lead wire hole a little bit, which is understandable because if you look, it's really tiny and it's kind of hard to get the wires back through. But I try not to do that. So yeah, we'll rewind these with heavy form bar. This will be hand wound and go in a set with that 67. Okay, now I gotta go in there. We'll be back. Hey guys, just real quick here. It's actually the end of the day now, but I forgot about 3 humbuckers that I wanted to throw in here. I actually just finished them. And in fact, most of what you just watched and what you're about to watch, I've actually got most of those repairs completed, which is good. It's been a long day, but check this out. This is an old Gibson Dirty Fingers, but it's a really early one. Double cream, and it's a T-top, which is awesome. Never had a cover. If you look at the base plate, no solder there. This is an early Gibson double cream, probably before the DiMarzio trademark took place. That's really cool to see, because that trademark from DiMarzio would have happened around this time, probably, you know, late 70s, early 80s. Cool pickup. This one has the dual braided leads for the coil split, which is kind of interesting. Kind of pre-4 conductor wire. Yeah, neat pickup. That one's good to go. All original windings on this one. Was able to save it. Next up, we have actually kind of a similar pickup in a lot of ways. This is a Seymour Duncan Invader from the 80s. This is a pretty early one. Nice little pickup. Kind of the same magnet structure, about the same output as the Dirty Fingers. Pole pieces are obviously a little bit bigger. Nice pickup. We had to rewind one of these coils, but the other one is still nice and original with its 3M tape and all that good stuff. Also neat. This one is a Gibson T-top. This is going to be mid-70s. Base plate, something kind of happened over there. I don't know, there's a little chunk of it missing. But that's okay, it's not going to affect anything. Unfortunately, this one had been messed with. I had to rewind both of the coils on this one because somebody had kind of been in there and took some wire off or something. I don't know. It was a rewind situation. And we fixed a little crack in the slug bobbin also. Okay, back to this morning. All right, so we're back. The land of P-bass today, apparently. I actually have more to do than I thought I did. Let's start off with this one, which from here looks like an early P-bass pickup, right? Because it's black. Check that out. Half and half. So this is a 68. This one's all gray. This one has a black top on it for whatever reason. Who knows? Must have found one laying on the floor and decided to use it. But yeah, 68, handwritten date on the bottom. Orange wire, probably form bar, likely. Although it is kind of dark, but it's probably form bar. Yeah, this is cool. I don't remember if this works or not. I think I have to rewind this half. One half works, one doesn't. Yeah, I still got to rewind this. I'm going to go ahead and rewind it with form bar because that's going to look the most correct. Yep, so 68 P-bass. Also, note we have cloth leads in 68. You start to see the PVC kind of later into 68 and into 69. Set that aside. I have yet another P-bass set here that I'm not even going to open because it's basically more of the same. This one's going to be 70s of some kind. Fun. Trying to keep all this stuff separated here. Here's a cool one. This is a Rickenbacker horseshoe pickup. These are fun. This one would have been out of a lap steel if I had to guess because we have 8 hole pieces in there. And the guy wants us to convert this to a 4-string, like bass, I assume, horseshoe pickup. Or at least that's what the note said. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be interesting. I'm either going to probably find a Rick bass bobbin and see if it'll mount up in here. Or if I have to, I'll go ahead and make one on my laser. We'll make a custom program and fabricate something for this. Because I think this probably works. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. So, put that aside. Do I have anything else? We've got a pickup that I have in progress currently, which is an old Japanese pickup of some kind. You got a lot of these in. If you're a pickup guy, you know this cover. Usually these are a victim of acidic tape a lot of the time. And it eats the connections. Okay, I'm gonna put these back in their places so we stay organized, and I'm gonna go grab some more. Okay, last few pickups. The next one is actually not a customer rewind. This is a personal pickup that I picked up off of Reverb, and it's got something really fascinating in it. So this is probably gonna be like a 65 P90. Got kind of an interesting wire color that you see a lot in that kind of 65 era. It's not quite the orange poly, it's a little darker than that. But what's cool about this, and I think it's original, I've personally never seen this before. I asked Jared Brandon, the guy who used to own this, he's never seen it before. Wolf from Wolf Tone, never seen it before. Check this out. Look at the size of the magnets. They're small. I have one here. So this is an original 50s magnet. Look at the size there. It's very strange, and they look like, they look like a Gibson magnet, just smaller. I don't know. If any of you guys have seen this before, let me know, because I bought this kind of thinking, oh, I'm gonna get me some short magnets. And I did, but they're really short and really small. So, oddball. I'll probably end up putting this back together, and I'll leave its weird magnets in it. Maybe somebody already stole the magnets and put this size in, but they're not Firebird magnets either, because they're a little bit bigger than that. Very strange. Anyways, I'll do something with that when I have more time. Okay, put my 50s magnet back. Next, weird pickup. This is out of something. Check that out. It's goofy looking. I've already had it apart. In fact, let me, I should have done this before I started the camera. I gotta be honest, I don't know what this is out of. It's probably out of like a Harmony or a K or something of that nature. But it's still a pickup, we can fix it. Well, we'll see here in a second. This is not gonna be fun to fix. just your basic bobbin magnet. But look at the bobbin. It's so deformed. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. You can see I've already marked the bottom of it, so I know it's what here, but that's not going to be fun. We're going to have to either try to undeform it or make a new bobbin potentially. But yeah, so that's a weird pickup. It looks cool though. I'm going to leave that here with its screws. And then we have another weird pickup over here. This is out of a Kent guitar. Kind of goofy looking. This one's also not going to be very fun. We'll probably have to make a new bobbin for this one because this doesn't have a bobbin top. It's just kind of wound around the magnet. That's not going to be fun. I'll probably make a new bobbin for this one. I don't think I've ever seen one of these either. Maybe one or two, but it's been a long time. Yeah, so that's going to about wrap it up. I know that ran a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but that's okay. That's just some of the repairs we have around here right now. Some of them are done, some of them I have to finish, and that's what I'm going to go do right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.